and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a wee bit of a haul. Nothing too massive, but there are things I want to use up and I realised that I hadn't shown you and that would have been just a travesty. So I'm just going to get started. I was sent some bits from Timeless Truth. You would have seen a video I did a wee while ago on their face masks that I had, and I was testing them out as part of a pampering sort of thing. I will leave the link to that somewhere, but you can check it out. But they sent me some more masks to try out. I've used this one already. It's the Charcoal Detox Brightening Mask. So I've already used this. And it does have that checkered effect when you put it in your face. It has that checker effect. You would have seen it over on my Instagram. I was putting scary face. I've tried that one out already, as I said, and really enjoyed it, but I'm going to do a series to help with my skin. She sent me a few to try consecutively, so after a day, try the next one. The next one I'm going to try is this green tea fennel soothing mask, and these are all sheet masks. That one. Next is the orchid extract replenishing mask, so I use that one next, or second after, whatever. And then I have the apple collagen biocellulose mask. There's that one. So I have to use those 4 masks back to back, so I'm due another mask tonight. Woohoo! And she also sent me these lovely Hydra Instant Biocellulose eye masks because this was my favourite mask. I included this in the review. So nice, so very, very nice. So really delighted to have those, and I cannot wait to play with them. Some other skincare that I was sent to test out came in a thing like this. Let me just get it out. This again was sent as PR, so the last one was sent to test out and do a review on, and this has been sent out to do a review on. It's Eloquence in a clean little bag, and there's a few products in here. So first up is the facial cleanser, and this is for morning and night time. There's no harsh chemicals. It's all supposed to be about luxury things for your skin. Anyway, I've sent this to test out. I need to read up a bit more about it and find out more before I actually use it. The second, this is a Firm and Tone Serum. So that's for use after you've cleansed. That. And then, what is this big one? This is the Nourishing Treatment Oil. So it's a renew, repair, revitalize skin, hair and nails. And this has got all sorts of nice oils and omegas in there. Looking forward to trying that. 2 other, let me just get them out. So after the serum and stuff, we have the Firming Moisturising Eye Gel. So it's got number 3 on it. And lastly, we have the Protect and Repair 24-Hour Cream. It's collagen boosting intensive moisturizer, and this is obviously your last step. So it's 4 steps total. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. It's got all sorts in there. I'm excited to try these. They seem quite interesting anyway. So there's that from Eloquence. Expect a review in a few weeks after I've used it for a good 4 weeks just to make sure. I went to a lovely Body Shop VIP event. You would have seen it over on vlog, and I did a wee blog post on it. I'll link those down below and on screen and wherever else I can think of. But they gave us a really good goodie bag, and I did buy something. So the first thing I bought, this is the Black Musk Eau de Toilette. So it's a nice perfume. I was in need of a new scent, so I'm looking forward to having this. I've already used it, as you can see, because the plastic wrapping is off. It's so nice. Kind of reminds me of Hugo Deep Red. If anybody has ever smelled that before, it vaguely reminds me of that. It's kind of a sweet, musky, dark cherry kind of smell to it. It's really nice, really like that, obviously because I bought it. Now for the free bits that I got in my goodie bag, we have a Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Very excited about that because I'm out of makeup remover because the one I was using is not good for my eyelids. As you would have seen, I did a tutorial for this look. My eyelids don't look as smooth as they normally do. I'm having issues. I have the Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. I have raved about this before. I really like this stuff. I will link the review somewhere. Love this. Definitely recommend checking it out. And the Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. I've not tried this before. I'm very excited. I actually almost bought it on the night and they said, oh, it's coming in your goodie bag. So I didn't buy it because I got it free and very, very excited to try it. To go with that, we have a muslin cleansing cloth. So there's that. I'm not a big fan of cleansing cloths. I find them very flimsy. And for samples, I have a tea tree oil for targeted care for blemished skin. So that's always handy to have. I've got a sample of the Intensely Revitalizing Facial Oil. I actually have the full size of this. I got it at the last event I went to. And we got a sample of the Drops of Youth Cream. So it was actually a Drops of Youth event, so I would have liked to have more Drops of Youth samples to test out, but try that out and maybe investigate a bit more. So those are the things I got from Body Shop. And lastly for this haul are 2 books. Now I got book vouchers for Christmas. I was delighted and I finally got around to buying some books. The first is Deliciously Ella. Now I had a bit of a telling off from the doctor in a roundabout fashion and I really do have to stop eating gluten and reduce the amount of sugar and stuff in my diet. The more I eat quite healthily, I also eat a lot of treats and crisps and junky type foods, and I'm a killer for carbs. I love my bread, all that. So I found some gluten-free alternatives and I have been testing them out over the past few months, but I kind of lapse a lot. But in general I need to eat better. So although crisps, I've found crisps that are gluten-free, I shouldn't be eating multi-packets of crisps throughout the day, really. So yes, sorting that out, and this is part of the plan. She does a lot of dairy-free, which I also have issues with dairy, and gluten-free recipes, and they're all plant-based, and I do want to become more vegetarian simply because I've noticed on the days that I don't eat as much meat, my digestive system has worked a lot better and I've had less pain and cramps and stuff. So it's the way forward. Like, I've been going through, look at such a tasty salad, going through and looking at a few bits and pieces, and I really just want to spend some time reading through all this and just finding some good food. Some of this looks really good. All of it looks really good, but you know, like, come on. Fabulous. So there's that, and I love the smell of the book as well. It smells lovely. And I also got this. It's the Love Style Life by Grierance Dore. I've probably said the name entirely wrong. And that's her on the back. This just seemed like a really interesting book. It seems a bit of a, I don't know, seems some sort of bio type thing slash fashion chat, like lessons learned about the clutch and stuff. And the pages are beautiful. They're all sort of nice glossy pages. And you can just go through and pick up some information. And it's got bits about her and her all sorts. Things Parisians do. So yeah, I cannot wait to get stuck into that book. It almost came on the train with me yesterday, but I didn't want to get it ruined in my bag. I'm a bit funny about my books. I don't like getting the corners ruined until I've at least read it through once. I did forget one thing. It's this lipstick from Max Factor. It's Marlin Sunset Red. They did a whole thing on these and they're sending them out to various people. You just had to fill in your name and you got sent one. So looking forward to trying that. It's a fantastic red. Fabulous. So that is it for this haul. Short and sweet. Expect reviews on these things soon. As I said with the skincare, I do like to give it a thorough testing before I review it. So that skincare line, it'll probably be about 4 weeks from now. And the face mask one will probably be sooner because I have to use them every other day and I'm actually a day late on one of them. Bad human, bad beauty blogger. Just life gets busy. So thanks a million for watching. Please like if you liked, that's the thumbs up thing, give me some of those. Please subscribe so you can see more of my face, and I will catch up with you very soon. Thanks a million for watching.